guys, this is Anna, and I'm here for an episode of Fun and Fact here with me and Mary. Today we're going to talk about one of the most famous sport in our country, volleyball.
As you guys are well aware of, volleyball ranked 4th as the most popular sport in the world. It is a game comprises two opposing teams of 6 players each. A team's goal is either to make the ball touch the opposing side's court, have them touch the ball before it lands outside the court, or block the attacks given by the opponent. Once a team reaches 25 points or 2 points ahead of the enemy team's score, they will gain the score of that set. And if they get 3 of the 5 sets, that concludes the game with them as the winner of that match. Before moving on to the equipments and gears used in volleyball, let's have first Ariana Gail Soriano for the history and etymology of the game.
Hello, it's me, Naira, and I'm here to tell you a short story about the history of volleyball, a sport created by William G. Morgan. Volleyball originated from Massachusetts, United States of America back in 1895. Morgan searched for a game that is as competitive as basketball yet, not as strenuous as it is. The idea of using net was from playing tennis, while the use of the volleyball is derived from basketball and the set that was once called a helix, like what they have in baseball. Originally, the target score for each set was 15, then became 21 in year 1917. The conclusion to brief history of volleyball, may I call on Aliana Gay to show you use the gears and equipments in playing volleyball.
Now you know where volleyball came from. I, Aliana Gil Soriano, will take the stage to orient you about the equipments used in playing volleyball. The fundamental equipments in playing volleyball are of course the ball and the net. But since we consider safety and fairness in each game, we use the following to help us ensure that the points will be rewarded accordingly. Placed at the center with a width of 9.5 to 10 meters, the net slices the court into two, which indicates the side of each team. This helps the players control the height of their service and attacks to avoid errors or physically hitting the opponent. Poles, often as old as antennas, are used to guide the referee about the movement of the net, which only means that someone or something has touched the net that may be considered as an error of a player. This plays a vital role for the proper distribution of the points. The ball itself with 65 to 67 cm of circumference and a weight of 260 to 280 grams are needed for the size to be easy to handle and light enough for the players to control. To inform you about the proper attire in playing volleyball, here is Daniel John Arbe.
Nice day everyone, I am Daniel John A. Arbe and I'll be discussing the proper gears and attires in playing volleyball. For a player to be able to maximize their motion, choose loose-fitting shorts and jersey for a playing volleyball. Jersey number acts as a code of a player and helps referees to call out a specific player in a wide range where normal voices would be heard. While surnames at the back of their jersey helps the officials announce the name of the player often used after granting a point and for substitution. A proper shoes is also required for comfortable movement and foot safety. Knee and elbow pads, though it's optional, are also used as a protection to sensitive ligaments and avoid injuries. Now, let's have Francine Cruz and my classmate for trivias in volleyball.
Hola, it's Francine Cruz and my classmate, here to tell you some interesting fact about volleyball.
Trivia number 1. The original name of volleyball was mintonet, which came from Milton in badminton as it was derived from this sport.
Trivia number 2. It was in year 1910 when volleyball was introduced in the Philippines. That is when the Philippines is still under the governance of the United States of America.
Trivia number 3. The tactics in playing volleyball such as setting and spiking evolved in the Philippines in combat, or the Filipino word for bomb.
So here are the most fundamental volleyball rules. Only 6 players on the floor at any given time, 3 in the front row and 3 in the back row. Points are made on every serve for the winning team of the rally, or rally point scoring. Players may not hit the ball twice in succession, or a block is not considered a hit. Ball may be played off the net during a volley and on the serve. A ball hitting a boundary line is in. A ball is out if it hits an antenna, the floor completely outside the court, and any of net or cables outside the antenna. the referee stand or pole, or the ceiling above a non-playable area. It is legal to contact the ball with any part of the player's body. It is legal to catch, hold, or throw the ball. A player cannot block or attack serve from, on, or in outside the 10-foot line. After the serve, front line players may switch position at the net. Lastly, matches are made up of set. The numbers depend on level of play.
What's up guys? I'm Jubilin and my classmate and I'm here to evaluate the basic skills in playing volleyball. The first one is passing. It is a skill that requires communication and cooperation of the team. It is a fundamental skill that a player needs to familiarize to be able to perform a great play and offense. Next in line is serving. It is a skill that is necessary in starting a round or play. The team who gained the ball possession will be the one to serve for the point to be played in. Blocking is a defensive skill that aims to cancel out the attack from the opposing team. Though it does not particularly hold much importance, blocking skills may help the team from enemies with great attack plays. Control and tactics must also be applied in order to avoid errors in blocking. In addition, digging, another defensive skill that is focused on, is needed to keep the ball alive and get a chance to form an attack to gain a point. Last is a player-specific skill. Setting, it is a skill that allows the hitters to make an attack against the opponent. Setting requires great precision, making skills to know where to give the ball. They also must know the height and the direction of the ball according to whom they are going to pass the ball. Excellent setting is a skill that will increase the success of the attack.
Aliana pa sexy.